So you've decided to pick up our game and take on the challenge of becoming a survivor in the world of DayZ. We want to humbly warn you that it won't be easy, but with a little patience and a whole lot of deaths, you might have what it takes. So let's get cracking. We pride ourselves on being a hardcore multiplayer survival sandbox adventure game. Our official motto is, "This is DayZ, this is your story." And we take that quite seriously. There are no missions, no map markers, and no one to tell you what to do. Your only objective is to survive at all costs. You'll face many obstacles along the way, including but not limited to the infected, other players, diseases, and countless other threats. Sounds good? Finding the right server is crucial to get the most out of your experience. The most important distinction is between official servers hosted by us through our partners and community servers run by the players. If you want the standard experience, go for official servers. If you are looking for an experience that's tailored to a specific community need, choose community servers. Pro tip, always choose a server in the region tag closest to you for the best experience. For example, in Germany, pick EUDE. On the East Coast in the US, go for USNY. You'll also see options like first person or a mix of first and third person. Finally, you might wonder what Chernobyl and Livonia mean. These are two base game maps. One is set in autumn and the other in summer. Both are accessible, so start wherever you prefer. You've been spawned in, now what? You might find yourself on a beach or in a field, wearing nothing but a shirt and pants. We would like to remind you that any choice you make could determine your fate. We do not have any in-game character progression, rather we focus on you, the player's skill progression. The learning curve may be steep, but once it clicks, every minute you spend making good choices that keep you alive will be a most satisfying experience. Now let's try to understand some basics. We value immersion and we like to keep the HUD minimal. There will be a few different icons at the bottom of your screen. On the right side of the screen, you will see health, blood, temperature, hunger, and hydration. It is genuinely a good idea to keep those icons in the white to have a healthy character with a good immune system. At the bottom left, you will see a stamina bar. The more weight you carry, the less stamina you will have. And the little bar's icon is how loud you sound in-game to the infected and other players. It is easy to get lost in DayZ. You will get lost a lot in DayZ. That's just the nature of the game. We don't provide a minimap or location markers. Instead, we encourage you to rely on real-world instincts, not your gaming instincts, to find your way. Roads and power lines often lead to towns and cities. Reading signs and following hiking trail markers also help. While there is a map, GPS and compass in the game, you'll need to find them through looting. They aren't given to you. The infected are a constant threat, and knowing how to handle them is key to survival. You can either sneak past them or engage them directly, though the latter comes with risks. Every tool you pick up can be used as a melee weapon, including your fists. Block attacks by holding L2 while backing up. Strike with R2. If you get multiple cuts, bandage them ASAP, or you'll bleed out. If it's a single cut, it can close on its own, but don't celebrate just yet because your wound will get infected. The other obvious threat? Other survivors. Servers can host up to 60 players, all fighting for the same goal, survival. Friend or foe? That's for you and them to decide. One unwritten rule many follow: no mic, no life. So speak up and gesture. Say friendly. They might help you or betray you, or maybe you'll betray them. Sustenance is everything. New players often struggle with loot scarcity, but trust your instincts. Search gardens, bars, fruit-bearing trees, houses, and even infected. Some carry non-perishables. You can hunt small animals, but some animals might be too fast for you. Most towns have wells for clean water. You'll also find water bottles and canteens, but never drink directly from a random bottle on the ground. Pour it out first and refill it. Golden rule: don't consume anything you wouldn't in real life, otherwise you'll get sick. Speaking of which, the world is out to get you in DayZ. Drink sketchy water? Disease. Bloody hands after butchering? Disease. Undercooked fish? Disease. Overcooked chicken? Also disease. Undercook and overcook. Wore inadequate clothing? Disease. Check your temperature. Ignore your symptoms and your illness will progress and eventually kill you. We use a single icon for all diseases, but the character will exhibit various symptoms. In short, you'll need to learn symptoms and treatments through trial and error, which brings us to... As a game that was originally born out of the community, we take pride in our community's dedication. Hundreds of tutorials, guides, infographics, and social media groups exist to help newcomers. If you prefer to dive into the deep end blindly, be our guest. We encourage that. But if you are struggling and in need of help, don't be afraid to seek it. Whatever your choice, the community has your back. Remember that the learning curve will be steep, but once you got it, you won't just survive, you will thrive. Hope this video gave you a glimpse into what DayZ is all about. This is Mark, and on behalf of the DayZ team, we hope you enjoy the game.